Crib. You ready to go to your new home? Come on. Come on, Bobby. All right, we're back. We're back. Today's officially the start of move-in day, July 5th. Technically took possession. I don't know when the paperwork went through, but I'm saying paperwork went through July 4th. So my gotcha day for the buildings, July 4th. It's this building's 100th birthday. And we've got all kinds of my junk that's been sitting in storage units that we have been kind of just shuffling around all day, but now we're actually starting to move it in just so I can shove it all probably upstairs so that way we can actually start working on here. But I figured if I get all my stuff out of storage, the money I save in storage can pay for my dumpster. I can save enough to pay for a dumpster each month. So it's boring work, it's not very fulfilling work, but
it's all coming together.
It's necessary. It's part of the plan. So today, Warren's here. He came all the way from Las Vegas, him and Ash.
Yeah, we did.
All the way from Vegas to hang out and scope out Arkansas to see if it's, you know, all it's cracked up to be. But so far, so good. We had a really good day yesterday. They came, hung out with us at Dennis and Debbie's house, and we just lit off all kinds of fireworks, swam in the pool. Great 4th of July. Now we are getting dirty. We're literally just drenched in sweat. So we're moving stuff in. We got the AC cranked in here. This is just,
it's a lot happening.
It's beautiful. The AC in here is just beautiful. But there is a lot happening. We got stuff that's actually left over that I think the old owners are coming to get, but we're starting to move in Uncle Sam parts, some Eddie parts. We got Eddie's car sitting out here on the concrete pad. LeBron's is out here. It's waiting for Matt to come get it. We got a trailer full of stuff. And then we have a whole nother storage unit to go empty, and that's not even started on what I have in Dennis's shop yet. So
it's light work.
Yeah, we're just kind of chipping away at it, and like I said, it's kind of a boring day, but I'm getting moved in, and I'm excited about that.
As am I.
Well, I can paint it black.
And I think eventually you'll have a dirty, you know?
Like out in the shop?
Yeah.
Like a plastic bucket deal?
Yeah.
Well, it's not bad, but the shop sinks are like...
Did you see that? Let's see what happens.
Big dog.
Gang. All right, I'm back after a long day yesterday. It was so exhausting going shopping and buying everything I've ever wanted for my building. That's sort of a joke because I didn't buy everything I ever wanted, but I've spent, I don't even know how much money on race cars, and I've never actually went to Lowe's and bought the stuff I've always wanted. It's like, you know, when you go, oh, that's $1,000 for a throttle body, and I'm like, no big deal. I'll empty my bank account to get it. But then I go to the store and I'm like, $20 for a t-shirt? No way. That's how I feel when I go to Lowe's. I'm like, man, I want that so bad. $59? No way. Well, yesterday we went to get some stuff for my bathroom so I can build a bathroom. It's already pretty much built, but I have to finish the bathroom. I found the cheapest toilet I could possibly find that was elongated and not round, because apparently the round ones are bad. You gotta get elongated. Found that, walked into the store. First thing Alex notices, these lights right here are $3 a piece. These things are freaking nice. Let me show you if I can grab it. Look at that. $3. Comes with the shade and everything. So she was gonna buy a couple. I'm like, screw that. We're buying them all. Balling out. We bought them all. $30 for 10 lights, which they were normally $30 a piece. So scored that big time. And then I splurged and I got the vanity that I wanted, but this is still a pretty good heck of a deal because it's the vanity, countertop, everything. Got the barn doors, gonna match the vibe that I want with this. The building already had shower heads here. I bought the spigot that I wanted, the faucet, whatever, and then I bought everything to go with it. It looks all rustic. The mirrors, these mirrors are already in the building. Another shower head. It feels like I got it all. I'm loving every minute of this. Me and Warren got everything from my storage units into here, so that way I can start going through what I do and don't want, throw stuff away, see what I want to throw away, see what I want to keep, so I can start organizing it. I'm just trying to, there's so much to do. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do first, what's the best thing to do first, and the best way to efficiently attack it. So here's what I'm thinking. So the other day you saw me and Warren moving everything in from my trailer that's right there. So we got it all moved in here. A bunch of Eddie's parts, old stuff that's left from the previous owners. That's some old stuff left from the previous owners. But I did find the copper trim that goes on that middle window that I thought I was actually going to have to remake, but not gonna have to now. Uncle Sam parts, one of my welders, some Bruner parts, brackets, Eddie parts. And then over here, we piled up most of the junk. Just literally all this junk. Uncle Sam's old headers that I'm supposed to be giving to Ryan Klemp. Just all this race car stuff. A bunch of clothes that I forgot I even had. More Uncle Sam stuff. Just all this stuff, like I said, was condensed down from a big farmhouse, big shop, 6 acres, condensed down to 2 storage units and an enclosed trailer. So I'm now in the process of condensing it even further so that way I don't start to clutter my new shops that I just got. Because what I'm thinking is, hear me out, I know I'm probably going all over the place and it's hard to even keep track of what I'm doing. I can barely even keep track of what I'm doing. Here's my thoughts right now. Warren was here, we got everything unloaded, we're good to go. I have to get working on Eddie's car. So what my plan is right now the back of this place, out back where the gravel was and stuff, it's got a crater in it, the ground's all unlevel, everything's horrible. It's hard to get stuff in and out of here. First things first, now that we got everything unloaded on my storage units, it's all here. First thing I'm gonna do is move LeBron's, move my enclosed. I'm gonna go get Dennis's trailer his tractor with a box blade on it. And I'm gonna level out all that ground. I'm gonna fix the alleyway because obviously nobody else is gonna fix it, but it's outside my building now and I want it to look good. So I'm gonna fix the alleyway, lay some gravel down, make it all nice back there. And then once that's all good, I can start parking stuff back there and I don't have to move a bunch of stuff around back there. Once that's all clean, good, all that, I can come in and out as I want. It looks nice back there. I already sprayed some weed killer back there before I even knew if I was getting the building because it was really bad and I could not bring myself not to do it. Once that's all done back there, I'm gonna get everything from that shop, bring it over to this shop, so that way that shop's completely empty, minus the bathroom. I would really like to grind the floors, power wash the floors, stain the floors, move everything from this shop over to that shop, cut a big hole back here, make at least a temporary plywood door that I can get cars in and out of Once that's cut, all that mess is made, I will then grind these floors, power wash them, stain them, and then move most of the stuff back over here to organize, get rid of all that. But in the meantime, while, you know, everything is getting organized, I can get Eddie's car in here, start working on Eddie's car, keep getting materials ordered, and just keep chipping away at that. You know, work on Eddie's car during the day, work on this place at night, and just start getting the ball rolling to where I'm not just putting everything in my own way, because that's what I figured out is the biggest killer of motivation. When you know stuff is in your way, you know there's junk in your way, and before you can even do work, you have to do more work just to do work, you'll never end up doing the work. So I'm trying to go about this as efficiently as possible to where I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses. Organization has not always been one of my strengths, so I'm working on that. So that's where I'm gonna start. I got stuff bought for my bathroom. Now I can kind of see what I need to actually hook the stuff up, because I knew obviously I needed all the major things, but you never know what size copper's in there, what fittings you're gonna need to what. So I can get a materialist for that. I'm gonna have a few projects going obviously at a time, but try to keep them to where I can work on one, finish that, start working on another, and keep materials coming in for both. But also I have to get work done so that way I can bring in income. So what I'm gonna do today, what I've already done, you saw, I already unloaded all my stuff for the bathroom. That's done, it's out of the rain. Sprinkling a little bit, so it's actually the perfect time for me to go get the tractor and start digging some stuff up back there. So I'm gonna take you back there. I'm gonna tell you my plan. So, as we come back here, going to open this door. What my plan is, as you can see, I'm gonna go get a few burn barrels, start throwing some trash away. I'm gonna weed spray all this so that way it never grows back, hopefully. I'm gonna start picking up all these rocks that have fallen. That's gonna have to be fixed one day, but obviously not today. Start picking up all these rocks that have fallen, all this junk, all that. And once I get all the rocks cleared, all that, I'll use the box blade to come over here and dig out more of these rocks that are stuck in the ground, organize them over there. Obviously I'm gonna move LeBron's and move my enclosed trailer. And then honestly, my plan is to take this lump of dirt, spread it out, even out to where I can try to get most of this hopefully somewhat level, just a bit under that concrete pad, so that way the dirt doesn't wash onto the concrete, just under the concrete pad. Hopefully I have a little bit left to where I can fill that in a little bit. And then I'm gonna call a guy that Deb knows, see if he can deliver me some gravel, and then I'll spread gravel all over here, and it'll look very, very nice back here. So let me give you the full gist of it. That's my small building right here. Starts here, goes over to that overhang. That's my big building. So I'm thinking from here out, over, in, all this will be nice gravel. Obviously I'll make this nicer gravel, and one day when I'm rich, I'll put a nice fence here. That way we can fence in all our cars and stuff like that. Then maybe a patio area over there, hangout spot, big garage door here, and a gate, 2 gates here. Gate here, gate over there. So what I'm gonna do now is go back up to my trailer, and I'm gonna go get Dennis's tractor.
Some people love me, and they don't even know I have a hard time loving myself. Some people judge me, and they don't even know I have a hard time judging myself. Life gets ugly, but I got a paintbrush and paint a pretty smile on myself. Mouth stay shut even when I need help. In too deep in the water, Mike Phelps. Swimming lessons, I still got many unanswered questions. Sick of the anger, sick of depression.
Well, the tractor doesn't fit by about this much. It literally has 1/4 of an inch that it hit, or it hits this right here. So close, yet so far. Guess I gotta go get the open trailer. Dadgummit. Maybe I'll just drive it to my shop. Come on. So it turns out the muffler slides off of the tractor. So I was able to get it in my trailer. And now I'm back here, and I also had to stop by and I got some building insurance. Whoa, never had insurance on anything in my life, but now I have building insurance on these two bad boys. I'm getting ready to throw the battery back in LeBron's, get it out of the way. I'm gonna clean up some of this trash, and I'm gonna get to doing, excuse me. Whew, boy, I'm gonna get to doing some dirt work. So come on with it.
Thought I was done? No, this beat ain't like Kobe, I'm too full. My God, took old mode, he too cold. I'm skating on beats, froze on with the flow.
Okay, so just to give you a gist of what I'm trying to do, and it's actually working pretty dang well already. I'm gonna show you, trying to level out. There's a real big high spot here, which I know it's not where the plumbing comes out. It's not where wiring is, because wiring's overhead, so I'm not worried about leveling it out. But I'm trying to level out this high spot and make everything else more level, and get a bunch of these big rocks out of the ground. And I actually lowered the teeth on this box blade here, and it's working pretty dang well because it's really digging up all the dirt and digging up the rocks. So here it is. So this whole line right here is a big high spot, and like I said, I know there's nothing going into the building there. The plumbing's there, wiring's up there. I've got rock there, a big chunk of rock here, a bunch of rocks over there already up. So I'm gonna move some of these rocks now and then keep working on this to level this out and get this big high spot out. So I'm out here dragging with my box blade. Things are going actually really good. I got that almost all the way level over there. I've got a whole bunch of dirt spread right here to bring it up, and I'm getting pretty even. I've been seeing a bunch of people walk, so I stopped. Dennis comes over to check out the progress. We stop, and I hear singing. I'm like, oh man, are they having a concert in the outdoor concert place? Sure enough, they are, and Groot's over here listening to them. I think this is gonna be one of the coolest things about this place, is I'm gonna be able to sit out here on my front porch, basically. And we got live music. They got the whole road blocked off. The whole town's here. City, town, whatever. Look at all those people. How awesome is that? I love this place already. As much as I'd love to go down there and grab a nice burger from Black Dog, which they make amazing burgers, and listen to some music, or even go home because Debbie's making chicken Alfredo, Dennis said, I'm actually really, really enjoying cleaning this place up back there. So I'm gonna get back to it, and I should be done just here in a bit. All right, all right, all right. I ran out of daylight, but we got some street lights. I'm gonna call it quits for today, but all this, sorry, I know the lighting is horrible, but all this is nice and level. Everything's level here. It's almost up to the pad. I went out here, I drug from up there all the way down. There's like some places where you can tell water runs. I drug all the way down to there. Don't even know if that's legal, but I did it anyways because it's America. So we got fresh boy. I even filled this little crater that was there. We got fresh boy alleyway, fresh boy ready for gravel, and I'm ready to go eat some dinner and go to bed. It's 9:30. They're partying up over there at the concert area. Debbie said food's ready, so I'm gonna grab the dog. I'm gonna put LeBron's over here in his new parking spot, back my trailer up. I'm gonna go edit this video. Next video will probably be, I'll probably order some gravel. I'll probably start in the bathroom. So hope you guys enjoy this. I know it's not race cars, but I'm making my race car heaven come true. So this is super fun for me. I really enjoy actually doing the dirt work. I like seeing the instant gratification of a somewhat finished product now. I mean, that whole area looks so dang good, and back here it looked trashy. So I wish I could get a good picture of it right now, but I can't. So I'll take one in the morning and probably post a comparison photo before and after to Facebook. So come on with it. If you guys need any long travel, any of the suspension parts I got, don't forget NickyBobbyInc.com. I have a little bit of shirts left in stock, so check out, see if you got your size, see if I got your size. All proceeds still go to getting Uncle Sam done and getting Uncle Sam's new home done. So I appreciate everybody's support. My last video is doing great. I hope this video does at least somewhat as good. I'm calling it a night. Groot's ready to go home. You ready to go, Groot? Yeah. Night.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. We stillin' at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot, still trying to flip it out the stove. Rockin' fake J's, praying that nobody know. Watch them take my dog away, it was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes.